Scarlet and Violet 151 is arguably one of the best sets to release in 2023. And hopefully, today, with another 50 packs, we can complete our master set. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chasing the Zard. As you can see, we're opening 151 today. The hope is to complete the master set, and we have 50 packs to do it in, and we're only missing 7 cards at this point. So let's go through the binder and see what we're missing. Now we have all the common, uncommon, rare, and I believe ultra rare cards. What we're still missing now are illustration rares, full arts, and one reverse holo, sadly. This is going to be a hopefully completely full binder by the time this opening is over. Alright, but now we're getting into illustration rares. Now we're missing the Ivysaur illustration rare, the Squirtle illustration rare, the Pikachu illustration rare, and the Poliwhirl, the Arbok EX full art, the Ninetales EX full art, which I'm really worried to be the last one we can't find, Giovanni's Charisma, which seems like it shouldn't be too hard to pull, and finally a Beedrill reverse holo. That it's gonna suck if that's the last one. But as you can see, this is full cover to cover. Just waiting on those last 7 cards. Now you might be saying, hey, that's not really a true master set. And to an extent you're right. There are different levels of master sets. That was pretty much the full base collection of the set. But we also have the promotional cards that are part of the set but have special stamps and stuff. So we have the Pikachu with Pokemon Together stamp, Eevee with Pokemon Together stamp, Kadabra with a Cosmic Holo, Abra with a Cosmic Holo, Electabuzz with the Cosmic Holo, or Cosmo, I can't remember if it's Cosmo or Cosmic, sorry if I'm saying the wrong one, Charmander, and Charmeleon with that same holo pattern. There is the reverse holo Squirtle with the Pokemon Center stamp, the reverse holo Charmander with the GameStop stamp, and the reverse holo Bulbasaur with the Scarlet and Violet 151 stamp. Now if you've been keeping track, you might know that I'm about 5 promos short of the full set. And one of those is just not obtainable. It is the Voltorb from 151 with the Professor Program stamp on it, and it goes for like $2,000, so no, sorry, I can't get that. That'll be the one card I'm missing. However, we can add these 4 to our collection. These are the Costco mini tin set with the 4 various reverse holos with the Cosmo holofoil on it. So let's crack it and add them to our set. Alright, I don't normally open so barbarically, but that glue would not come off. Alright, so we have the reverse holo Bulbasaur with the Cosmo holofoil. I think it is Cosmo, I've been saying Cosmic. Maybe it is Cosmic, I don't know, someone tell me in the comments. We have the Charmander, the Squirtle, and the Pikachu. And I believe that at this point that is all obtainable promos that I can get for 151. Unless they put out a new box that has a new Cosmo holofoil in it in the future, which they might. And then we also have 5 mini tins. There's 2 box varieties. They have the different tins in them. There's 10 in total. This is the box with Machamp, Meowth, Kadabra, Slowpoke, and Arcanine. I believe the other one has Magnemite, Dragonite. I can't remember the other ones. Now let's pull out the packs and start the opening. Alright, pack number 1. Now I'd actually accepted that I was never going to get these promos. I was like, this is a lost cause, I can't get out to Costco. Same with the Blooming Waters, and luckily they went up online. That was like a great move by Costco. They limited how many you could get and how often you could get them. Made it easy for everyone. Really appreciate it. So appreciate that. So good job, Costco. We have Ponyta reverse, Seal reverse, and Mewtwo regular holo. Pack number 2. I've never really had a huge amount of luck with mini tins, so hoping that changes today. Let's see, we have Fearow, Onix, Dragonair, Moltres Reverse, Bellsprout Reverse, close, we need Beedrill, and Kabutops regular holo. Oh, we have a holo Fire Energy. Pack number 3. I guess it would make sense to talk a little bit about the set itself. Now, the top card in this set is the Charizard EX SIR, going for about $210 around the time of this opening. That's one I've pulled 3 times. Maybe pulled again today. I don't need to. I'd rather pull the cards I need. So I don't want to say I don't want an SIR, but still. We have Pikachu Reverse, Slowbro Reverse, and Starmie regular holo. Pack number 4. Now, following the Charizard, we have the Blastoise EX SIR and the Venusaur EX SIR. A little bit of a price drop off on those because Charizard is obviously going to be overpriced. And then following that is actually the Zapdos EX, and that rounds out kind of the top 4. We have Horsey Reverse, Poliwag Reverse, and Weezing regular holo. Pack number 5. Now, the next top cards in the set are actually illustration rares. It kind of skips over the next SIR for the moment. We have the Charmander illustration rare, along with the Squirtle illustration rare. The Bulbasaur illustration rare is after the next SIR, which is the Alakazam EX SIR, which I love that card. It's fun. I think the Charizard's kind of it's okay. The Blastoise looks awesome. The Venusaur is really creative, but the Alakazam one is like the most interesting because it has just a Pokemon in like a regular situation in the real world. We have Butterfree Reverse. Oh, we need the Beedrill, so close. Execute Reverse and Articuno regular holo. Wow, 5 packs in and I don't have a single hit. Pack number 6. Now for the other illustration rares, we have the Charmeleon, the Wartortle, and the Pikachu, and then finally the Ivysaur kind of rounding out the top set. And the top full arts we have are the Charizard, unsurprisingly, followed by the Mew EX. A lot of good things you can pull in here. We have Clefairy Reverse, Psyduck Reverse, and Charizard EX. They're finally a hit. Pack number 7. All that said, I'm wholly unsurprised that I'm missing the Pikachu illustration rare, because that's in Crown Zenith. There's still a Pikachu I'm missing, the middle one in the portrait for the Galarian Gallery. Did finally pull the secret rare in the main set there. That took a long time. Coffee in Reverse, Seeking Reverse, and Giovanni's Charisma full art. There we go. It's one we need. We're down to 6 now. Pack number 8. Alright, it's nice to finally make some progress on the master set. I think, these are just the Arbok and the Ninetales for the full arts. So we're getting there. Really close. Let's see, we have Arcanine Reverse, Bellsprout Reverse, and Ninetales EX. I always need you in a full art variety. As we move on to the 9th pack, I realize I'm an idiot. I can't count, even though it's a really small number. We need 8 cards, including the Giovanni's Charisma for this master set. Why I keep saying 7, I don't know. But yeah, basic math. Oops. Good thing I'm not a teacher. Pack number 9. I think I said 7 without looking in the last opening and got that stuck in my head, and then I just didn't bother to count when I pulled up my list, or I guess went through the binder either. So do comment if you noticed I was wrong early in the video. Shame me. It's fully welcome. We have Rhyhorn Reverse, Fable Reverse, and Starmie regular holo. Alright, last pack for the mini tins before we move on to a different product. Now there are God packs in this set, demigod packs. I think I said to say God packs. It's demigod packs, which will give you like the Bulbasaur illustration rare, the Ivysaur, and the Venusaur SIR, or the Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, which is the one I pulled in the very first opening. If you haven't seen that, check it out. I'll link in the description. And there's also the Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. I would love to pull either of the 2 that's not Charizard, because I don't need any of those, Because as much as I like pulling Charizard, I need the other ones. We have Electrode Reverse, Mankey Reverse, and another Weezing regular holo. Alright, let's jump over to a product I've not opened in a while, the Zapdos EX Collection. First off, here's the code card for this product. Enjoy. Here's the Black Star promo Zapdos EX. It's SVP 049. And here's the Cosmic Holo for Electabuzz, which we saw earlier in the opening. This also comes with a jumbo version of the Zapdos. And it looks hidden here, but there are indeed 4 packs. Pack number 1. Yeah, I say I haven't opened this one in a while, but honestly, I can't remember. I might have. But it's just been a bit since I did 151 opening, I think. But, you know, hoping, again, mark off this master set and focus on Crown Zenith. Be great. We have Machamp Reverse, Poliwrath Reverse, and Chansey regular holo. Pack number 2. And, you know, 151's getting harder and harder to find. I think we're past like the 1.5 year point, so like it's, I mean, I don't know. Pokemon's, I don't know what they're doing printing right now. They're trying to print hard to find sets at least, so I mean, that's definitely more prismatic. Surging Sparks, it seems. Death's Arrival seems like it's going to be a pretty decent print run because products up for a while when they have pre-orders, at least on Pokemon Center. So hopefully there's a lot of product available for that. We have Caterpie Reverse, Weedle Reverse, so close to the Beedrill, and Electrode regular holo. Pack number 3. I said I have finally been able to get some prismatic evolutions. I did get the binder collection ordered, another ETB, and some surprise boxes. I'm still trying to get the accessory pouch collection and the tech stickers. Those are eluding me, and I've just given up on the mini 10s. There's no chance. They don't have promos either, so I'm not as worried. But maybe in the future there will be a opening of that coming. We have Cycling Road, Seadra Reverse, and another Ninetales EX. Please, can I just merge these into the full art, please? And the last pack of this box. If it's not gonna give me illustration rares or SIRs, like give me the Beedrill that I need, that reverse holo. Give me one of those slots. We have Leftovers, Persian, Muck, Sandshrew Reverse, Charmander illustration rare. That's a great card, I love it, but I don't need it. And Mew EX full art. Alright, that's a double hit. So we're looking at what, 6 hits and 14 packs to start off. I mean, this is definitely gonna be my top hit so far, so I'm just gonna slot that in there. It does remind me too that 151's like the last set to have true double hits in it. I mean, I know with the A specs you can kind of get double hits with the A spec in like an IR or a SIR, and then Paldean and Face you can get it with a shiny and an illustration rare or something. But 151's the last set that carried on the tradition of regular double hits from, you know, Sword and Shield up to that point in Scarlet and Violet. Alright, we are going to do that Blooming Waters in a moment, but I want to crack into at least 1 or 2 booster bundles. Alright. Typically had good luck with these. Not recently, but maybe we can turn that around with these 6 packs. Alright, this will get us up to 20. At the rate we're going, maybe we'll have 1 more for the master set by then. And it's really, really wishful thinking. Pack number 1. And hey, if you're liking this opening and you're liking what you're seeing and you're, you know, entertained by this, I hope I'm not too boring. I know I'm not really excitable. But don't, you know, consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, leave a comment, share it. You know, I would appreciate it deeply. I am going to, we did giveaways at 1,000 subscribers in 2,000, so once we hit 5,000 will be the next giveaway. And I'm hoping, I have some ideas in mind. It would be fun to hit that before the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, because it'll be probably a really fun anniversary set there. Maybe we could give away some of that. We have Executor Reverse, Krabby Reverse, and Raichu regular holo. Pack number 2. As I said earlier, I am also working on a Crown Zenith master set. So the 2 I have going are 151 and Crown Zenith, 2 of the harder sets to find right now. I'm hoping to complete 151 tonight. Crown Zenith, I still have like 29 cards I need. I think I pulled 1 in my last opening, though I opened like 4 packs. I got one of the Glaring Galley hits I needed, but that, with how many packs I have left of that I can actually open, it's getting to the point where if I don't complete it, I need to just buy the singles and suck it up. So it might be a pull it or buy it scenario for that next video. We have Zubat Reverse, Mr. Mime illustration rare, and Aerodactyl regular holo. Pack number 3. I mean, at least the Poliwhirl full illustration rare. I mean, I've seen a bunch of people pull that. I don't know how that one's still eluding me. It looks cool. I like the reflection on it. So hopefully we can add that to our binder. We have Chansey reverse, Charmeleon reverse, and Omastar regular holo. Pack number 4. Alright, we have Pidgey, Metapod, Ponyta, Poliwag, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Vulpix reverse, Diglett reverse, and Venusaur EX. Pack number 5. Now, do I wish I bought cases when this was easier to get? Oh, you bet I do. Yeah, that would have been smart. But yeah, I don't know how much I have to do another big opening of this set. I think I do have like one more Blooming Waters after this. But yeah, it's gonna be tight. We have Protected Goggles reverse, Venonat reverse, and Ditto regular holo. Pack number 6. Alright, so this should put us 20 packs in. Hopefully we can get one more we need for the master set. Maybe 2. I'm very greedy like that. We have Erica's Invitation, Magneton, Ultra's reverse, Rattata reverse, and Dragonite regular holo. Alright, so if we do one more booster bundle, that gets us to about 26 packs. That's a decent halfway point, so we can put anything we pulled in the binder, which at this point is just the Giovanni's Charisma, but I do want to do it halfway through. If you're wondering what I'm doing there, I cut my nails last night, so they're not very long, but they are kind of sharp. And I don't want to use scissors, I don't want to cut anything that I shouldn't, so that's why I opened them weirdly. Alright, pack number 21 overall. Right. So yeah, as I said, I am doing a Crown Zenith Master set. Oh, I think I already talked about that. Ignore me. Let's just keep going with the pack. I don't think you need to hear me repeat myself. We have Hypno, Poliwrath, Golduck reverse, Ghastly reverse, and Gengar regular holo. Pack number 2. So I did want to kind of talk about again that I am selling singles now on TCG Player. The link to my shop's in the description. I've been trying to keep up with it. I don't want to have too many listings right now because I can't handle it all until I have like any sort of automatic pricing, which you would get at cell level 4. I'm currently cell level 2, one away from level 3. But yeah, so you know, if you're interested in any singles I put up, you know, well, any singles I pull, I will be adding them slowly. I think I have some Crown Zenith up right now, some Brilliant Stars, and maybe I think all the Lost Origin got bought out. But I'm going to put up some more cards in the next week or 2, and then if you're interested, you can purchase. We have Paras reverse and Stormy regular holo. Pack number 3. So I haven't looked too much into pricing on this set, at least for the singles. I do know that Danny Phantom recently posted a video saying prices are going down for 151 singles, which I'm just gonna tell you, go check out his video. I think I can link it up here, because he's gonna have far more knowledge and better info on that than I will. But yeah, market's weird right now. I'm very wary of it, and getting stuff at MSRP is also incredibly difficult, which sucks. We have Cloyster reverse, Poliwag reverse, and Weezing regular holo. Pack number 4. Also, I'd definitely be remiss if I don't talk about what I have coming up on the channel. There's definitely going to be some Destined Rivals coming up. I do have some pre-orders in for that. We'll definitely do a release day opening. I don't think it's gonna be out on release day though, because I don't get my stuff early. I get it when everyone else does. And I will be doing a pre-release for that, so I'll hopefully have a video up with that at least the week before release. We have Slowpoke reverse, Victory Bell reverse, and Zapdos EX. Pack number 5. Alright, come on, let's just snuck out that reverse holo. That's all I want out of this box, is that one reverse holo. We have Slowbro, Pidgeot reverse, Wartortle reverse, and Kabutops regular holo. And the last pack of this booster bundle before we move on to Blooming Waters. Alright, so we're just over halfway done with this opening now. We have one that we need. Not ideal. We can turn around right here. We have Victory Bell, Big Air Balloon, Clefairy reverse, Bellsprout reverse, and Nidoking regular holo. Alright, so at least one that we need. Not really ideal, but let's get it in the binder. Alright, and that slots in right here next to Erica's invitation. So at least all the trainer full arts are finally done. This takes up entirely too much space, so we'll see if I can even open it on the table. Alright, first off we have the code card. And now we have a simple Bulbasaur reverse holo. Again, this is not special, there's no foil on it, that's special. Same with the Venusaur EX, Squirtle reverse holo, and Blastoise EX. We also have a jumbo version. Oh wow, so I counted here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, we got a bonus pack, so I'm fine with that. So I guess technically this will be a 51 pack opening, which almost sounds like 1x1, so that's actually funnier. Pack number 1. Now this is pack number 27 overall, yeah, I think we'll hopefully one more, maybe 2 for the master set. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, would I love to get the other 7? Yes, I would. We have Zubat reverse, Drowsy reverse, and Kabutops regular holo. Pack number 2. Alright, we have Diglett, Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Dratini, Wartortle, Hypno, Poliwrath, Reverse Holo Venomoth, Bills Transfer Reverse Holo, and Flareon regular holo. Pack number 3. So yeah, normally this should be 12 packs in here, so this is a little bonus, but with 12 packs, my normal hit rate is kind of like 1 out of 4-ish, so I'd expect like 3, maybe 4 hits out of this. 3 is more realistic, it could be lowest too. We have Staryu reverse, Hitmonlee reverse, and Mew EX. Pack number 4. So I don't super remember how the last opening went, but I think I kind of feel like the Blooming Waters box I did open did not have a lot of progress for my master set, so I'm hoping this one will redeem it. Maybe. We have Hitmonlee, Parasect reverse, Nidoran reverse, and another Giovanni's Charisma. So if I need something, once I pull it once, I'm gonna pull it twice. Pack number 5. And we already have 2 hits, so the rest of these packs might be very barren. But again, be a great time to pull that Beedrill, just a reverse holo. We have Grimer, Seeking, Butterfree, Lapras, Squirtle reverse, Vaporeon reverse, and Alakazam EX full art. So I think this is one I actually pulled last opening that I actually did need before, but again, now that I pulled it, I'll pull it multiple times. Pack number 6. Alright. We have Farfetch, Take Old Amber, Pidgeotto, Magmar, Haunter, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Onix reverse, Energy Sticker reverse, and Beedrill regular holo. So close. Pack number 7. I'm getting a little nervous now about getting it done in this opening. We're getting closer and closer to 50, and I have not made progress. We have Pidgeot, Zubat reverse, Tentacruel reverse, and Vaporeon regular holo. Pack number 8. Okay, I do have booster bundles left over that I could do another opening. It would be a decent opening, but it's not gonna be 50 packs. I don't really want to burn all of them if I don't have to, but if I have to, I have to. We have Venomoth reverse, Anti-Helis Fossil reverse, and Electrode regular holo. Pack number 9. Seems like all the hits for this one were in the first few packs. So, I think we had, what, 3 hits so far? We had the Giovanni's Charisma, the Alakazam EX, and... no, just 2 actually. Okay, so maybe 1 more in here. We have Cycling Road, Scyther, Charmeleon, Dugong Reverse, Ekans Reverse, and Mr. Mime Regular Holo. Pack number 10. I mean, the chances of me getting more of this at MSRP are pretty low. I think Target's like price gouging now. Like, really? Cool. I think sometimes Walmart's at list price. Best Buy is almost always at list price, but it's just impossible to buy anything from them. They get like botted immediately. I can never get anything. We Weedle Reverse, so close to that Beedrill, but not quite. Another Charmander! Oh man, oh man. And Beedrill, not the Reverse Holo. Ah! That's where all my illustration rare luck is going. Not the Ivysaur or the Squirtle, not the Pikachu or the Poliwhirl, just the Charmander. Pack number 11. On the bright side, I can sell that Charmander and it pays for like an entire Blooming Waters box, because it's like 40 bucks right now. It's insane. We have Goldeen, Nidoran, Female, Ghastly, Kingler, Energy Sticker, Rhydon, Reverse Holo Haunter, Reverse Holo Antiques Helix Fossil, and Raichu Regular Holo. Pack number 12. Alright, this is the last, what should be the normal number of packs in this box. So maybe we'll get something here. Maybe something in the bonus pack, who knows? We have leftovers. Or maybe the Charmander was the bonus pack. Caterpie Reverse, Aerodactyl Reverse, and almost our Regular Holo. Alright, here's the last pack of this box, pack number 13 and pack number 39 overall. Come on, let's just get one we need, just one. We have Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Clefable, Tentacruel, Hitmonlee, Mewtwo Reverse, Poliwhirl Illustration Rare, there we go. And Chansey Regular Holo, we did get another one for the binder. I definitely feel a little bit better about this opening now, especially that box. And the bonus pack, hey, it had something we needed. Alright, we're down to 2 booster bundles left, so which one we go with, left or right? Which one's going to have the packs we need? Let's go with left. I think I typically pick right. Alright, 6 more packs. Pack number 1. And this is also pack number 40 overall. So in the 40 packs, we got 2 hits that we need. So by basic math, to get the rest of them, this will take another, what is that? Oh god, 120 packs. Ugh. Maybe we get lucky with these 2 booster bundles. We have Primeape, Executor Reverse, Golbat Reverse, and Flareon Regular Holo. Pack number 2. As you can probably guess, as much fun as it would be to open like 100 plus packs of this, that's not happening. I can't afford that. Not unless this video really takes off, and even then, I think with market prices, that's still not happening. But we have Zubat Reverse, Drowsy Reverse, and another Mew EX. Pack number 3. Pack number 42 overall. We have Poliwag, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Big Air Balloon, Fearow, Onix, Chansey Reverse, Ivysaur Reverse, and Beedrill Regular Holo. You just don't want to come in reverse, do you? Pack number 4. I don't want to jinx this, but typically every opening I pull some sort of SIR, and I have not pulled one yet. My best bet is that it will be a trainer, like the lowest value one possible, if I do. We have Pidgeot, Vulpix Reverse, Graveler Reverse, and Raichu Regular Holo. Pack number 5. And honestly, I'm surprised that like Cubone and Marowak haven't gotten like IRs or SIRs. Like that's one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's just, or both of them are, but they just not really gotten good arts. I mean, they have good arts, but not getting like the special cards. I think Marowak EX would be fun. Some sort of SIR for it, along with an IR for the Cubone would be awesome. We have Protective Goggles Reverse, Growlithe Reverse, and Regular Holo. Alright, Alright, the last pack of this booster bundle before we move to the last one, and this is pack number 45 overall. Alright, let's get something good. We have Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Omanite, Tauros, Kadabra, Moltres Reverse, Kadabra Reverse, and Zapdos EX Full Art. Not the full art we needed. Alright, so I just did the math. We've opened 45 packs, we have 16 hits. That's a little bit better than 1 out of 3 actually. We had some double hits that definitely came through there. But yeah, I mean, that's a good opening. And we still have 1 booster bundle left. Hopefully it's not dry with nothing in there. Last 6 packs of this opening, getting us to 51. Alright, I'm open for one that we need. I think that's fair. Pack number 46. Again, I will take just the reverse holo. I'd love to be done with the reverse holos. That's also one I have a lot of parts to go with in Crown Zenith, which at least should be cheap to buy if I have to. But I feel like I should have pulled them by now. We have Giovanni's Charisma, Staryu Reverse, Growlithe Reverse, and Dragonite Regular Holo. Pack number 47. Alright, we have Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Haunter, Golduck, Pinsir, Venomoth Reverse, Kadabra Reverse, and Mr. Mime Regular Holo. Pack number 48. Well, let's get something. We have Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Rhydon, Rigid Band, Nidorino, Squirtle Reverse, Tangela Reverse, and another Zapdos EX. Pack number 49. Ooh, yeah, we're getting to the very last packs here. Again, if you're liking the opening, you had fun, you were entertained, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment. I really do appreciate any interaction I get. Even if you just watch the video and you don't do any of that, I appreciate that as well. We have Onix Reverse, Graveler Reverse, and another Chansey Regular Holo. Pack number 50. If you haven't guessed, the Master Set's not getting done tonight, sadly. I mean, at most we could get 2 IRs, 2 full arts, and maybe a reverse. So we'd still need 2 illustration rares, and these last 2 packs would be absolutely insane for that to happen. It's very unlikely. It's statistically impossible, probably. We have Graveler, Arcanine, Dugong Reverse, Bulbasaur, dang, love it, don't need it, and Electrode Regular Holo. This and the Charmander I've pulled multiples of. I pulled the Wartortle multiple times too. They just won't give me the other 2. They won't give me that Ivysaur or that Squirtle. I don't know why. Alright, the last pack of this opening. Let's do our customary flip. Oh, that was horrendous. Let's do that again. Much better. 2 hits out of this box, so I'm not expecting anything else. But use some last pack magic. It has happened before. I don't think it's happened with 151, so we're due, right? We're due? That's delusion talking. Ignore it. We have Geodude Reverse, Grimer Reverse, so maybe a full art. Nope, Marowak Regular Holo. Well, it was not fruitless because we at least do have 1 card to add to the binder, which is 2 in this opening, so we're down to 6, but let's get it slotted in. Alright, and this is number 176. I mean, most of the stuff we need is on these 2 pages. We need the Pikachu, Arbok, Ninetales, Ivysaur, Squirtle, and that single Beedrill. Still, somehow, 1 missing. Well, that does do it for this opening. Thank you for watching. We did end up getting 18 hits out of 51 packs, which is better than 1 out of 3. That's pretty good. I think if it was 54 packs, that would be right at 1 out of 3. Yeah, good opening though. 2 cards towards the Master Sets. We're still missing 6. Sadly, Got a lot of full arts, got some IRs, got some a bunch of reverse holos, but sadly not all the ones we needed. We did get that Poliwhirl and that Giovanni's Charisma. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this opening. Let me know if you pulled a 151 Master Set yet. And I'll see you on the next video.